Hot Picks here, coming to you for your Friday night live. I hope you guys were able to catch my posts. I know I just put them out a few minutes ago. But hey, I did put them out, right? I hope you all are having an amazing Friday. I hope you had a good week, good, wonderful, and prosperous week. I know some of us didn't do too well with the pick three games, and that's myself included, but that's okay. I almost wanted to call it quits with Florida. I'm getting old. I'm losing my stuff. You know, I'm not on my game like I need to. I'm missing numbers, but that's okay. Hopefully in another few days I can get with it. I hope so. Cause I'm tired of getting the 2 out of the 3. It's getting ridiculous. But that's okay. We're gonna keep it moving and keep it going. I hope you guys are well. I am looking forward to doing a member only live stream soon. So you guys that are in the Hot Picks Club membership, be on the lookout because we're going to start having those exclusive member only live. So I can't wait for that. Another thing I've been thinking, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Thinking about pick 4 again. I know. I've had so many people ask me in the last couple of weeks, what's going on with pick 4? Why don't you do any new videos? And a lot of them don't know that we have the membership, so it gets tough. It gets tough trying to figure everything out, and I need to have the hours during the day to be able to deal with pick three games and pick 4 games. So that's why I had to choose one. I chose pick 3. Now, if I'm liking pick 4, I might switch it all over together. I don't know. That's just something I'm thinking about. Because pick 3 community, we're getting crowded, you know what I'm saying? And we need more pick 4 out there, and I get that. We have Miss Sin. What's going on, Miss Sin? Miss Sin 08. Hey, Miss Florida Hot Picks and Hot Picks fan. What is going on with you? I hope you had an incredible week. How was your week? Let me know. Miss Keisha, what is going on? How you doing, Miss Florida? Hey, everyone. What is going on, Miss Keisha? You guys? Oh, y'all, how are y'all doing with your games this week? I had to sit out because I told y'all last week that I'm tired of getting 2 out of the 3. I'm tired of being one off. So I have taken a step back this week, and I may take a step back next week because these games are kicking me. They're kicking me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can get other states. And I can get Florida, but I'm like, either the number I have, I don't play it on the day that it needs to play. So I still having issues with that. Let me see here. Mr. Noy, my week went well. I pray y'all had a great week. Yes, I pray and continue to keep me in prayer, y'all. Yes, continue, especially with these numbers. But you know. But yeah, I cannot complain about this week. It has been good. It's been good. I'm just behind with some stuff. But other than that, I won't complain. I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Sam. Lisa McDowell. Hi, Lisa McDowell, North Carolina. What's going on, Lisa? How are you doing in the NC? What's going on with y'all? Rodney Carter, how you doing? Hope you doing well, Miss Florida. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing well. Rodney, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Mr. Doe, I haven't even been paper playing, and I got to back and study more. Me too. I've been so behind with everything that I'm looking at Florida, but Florida ain't loving me right now. So I've been just trying to go back to playing on paper. And I tell you guys, and I had a lot of people get upset with me when I say, don't just go spend your money. You know, especially if you notice that you're like one off, slow down. Let's see what's going on, because I have to do the same thing. I'm not telling you something I don't do. So I'm a big fan of playing on paper first, and then when you are comfortable, then you go out to the stores. And if you want to play, spend your money, you do what you got to do. Okay, let's see here. Who do I have? Because I'm getting a lot of bots in here already, but then they're about to come off. Lasagna, if so, that's good. Okay. Elisa McDowell, how are you? I can't seem to play on time either. Great. I understand. I can't seem to play on time, and I can't seem to play the right number on the right day. I have got to get refocused. I get like this. It's to the point, I remember a long time ago, if y'all remember Queen Chingling, rest in peace to the Queen. I remember she said, look, I got to put these papers down. But the thing is, when you have a membership, when you have a channel, it's hard to do that because I'm constantly having to look at predictions and things of that nature. And by the time I am done for the evening, I don't even want to look at my state. I'm like, here we go. But I know I have to. So hopefully in the next week, I'll be able to transition to have more time because I'll be done homeschooling, because I should have been done with that a week ago. That's just how it is. Let me see here. Keisha, I'm doing okay. Haven't hit, but I have been right with guessing. Awesome. Okay, we're going to keep passing. Hi there. How you doing? Jordan Cantrell. Really? Stop that. Let me go ahead and get rid of some people right now, guys. The bots are out. They're out. Ew. Some of y'all fresh. Y'all get off my live. If your mama knew what y'all was saying. Ooh. Fresh behinds. Get off my live. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I can't wait to do the member only. We're going to be doing that probably starting next week. Let me see. Hi there. Scott Messerschmidt. What's going on, Scott? Hi at Miss Florida Hot Picks and everyone else. How you doing, Mr. Scott? I hope you're doing well. You guys make sure y'all say hello to Mr. Scott. Yes, and he's with the Lottery Post. I know his handle, I hope it's Oscar Grouch 05. So make sure you check out his handle. And let me know if I said that right, Mr. Scott. I've been trying to work on memorizing because I always get it wrong. But I hope you're doing well. He gives us really cool tips and hot numbers and stuff sometimes. So you guys make sure y'all say hello to Mr. Scott. Tay, girl, you're gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'll keep that one in. No, they didn't. Okay, Bacon. I'm black, kinda. I'm not racist. I'm full white. Okay, whatever that means. Appreciate that. Cupid, I'm a voice actor. Peace and love. Jesus is Lord. Yeah, Yeshua is Lord. I use the Y's as opposed to J's, but okay. Thank you very much. You're so pretty. Appreciate that. Natalie Jones. Hi. How you doing? A lot of people coming on the lives, right? Let's see. Basketball girly. Hi. Stephen Manley, do you still have a daily list? I do. Stephen, thank you. That's a wonderful question. In the Hot Picks Club membership, if you decide to join, we do have the daily Hot Picks list, and that is our daily master list. Now, I get a lot of other people asking other questions like, hey, do you have anything state specific? Like, what do you think will come out for the state? I have that, but it's under my weekly list. I have a weekly state specific list. But yeah, we do have that. So if you guys are interested in the membership and you want to get some daily pick 3 numbers, but they're not state specific, but they're still cool. How I explain stuff to you, hopefully you'll get the drift and how to even put your own prediction list together. You'll actually see how I get to do that, which was alarming to me. I found out through another member tonight, actually this evening, that somebody might be using my numbers or my information somehow to help others or teach others on their site. I thought that was hilarious. Like, really? One thing I don't do is I try not to even look at anyone's videos. I want to study and I want to find my own way through this. And I don't want to be accused of taking someone else's stuff, including their numbers that they work hard to put together. So I thought that was really, really funny. Have you guys noticed anything? Let me know, because someone told me that this evening. And I'm pretty sure it's true. I don't put it past anybody. But how low can you go? Anyway, Bacon, I'm not racist. I'm going to take you off, though, Bacon. I don't eat bacon either. Unless it's beef bacon or turkey bacon. Okay, Matt, you got to go with that. I'm just going to get rid of folks, y'all. Nani, you're so pretty. Thank you. Zedun, hi. You are so nice. I hope so. Gage, why y'all be fighting in the chat? I don't know. Let me see. Chitty the Chipperari, I guess that's what you say. Where are you from? I'm from Florida. Born in New York, Bronx, New York, but I'm from Florida. Raised. Mr. Dude, hi, you're the best, and so are you. Peace and love is only two genders. Depending on what two genders you're referring to, but okay. Rodney Carter, you have to try double stack rundown. It can give you singles and doubles by default. So what do you mean, Rodney, but double stack rundown? I think I've heard of and it was on Pick 3 Edge. Who knows that site? Pick 3 Edge. But it's called something else. Is that kind of what you mean? They call it stacking of some sort. What is that? Pick 3 Lotto Edge? Because that's what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like to me. But I don't know. So you let us know what you mean by that. Not sure. Very interesting thought though. Nani, you are. Okay. Hello. Okay. Really? I don't even like Big Macs no more. Get out of here, Noah. Okay. Oh yeah, they're out. And let me get rid of you too. Let me get rid of y'all. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay. I think we're doing that. Okay. Amelia Harris, fat. I guess. Keep that to yourself. Dina Duff, I like your earrings. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Your boy Tris, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? Fatality Gamers. Oh, that for you guys say fat for. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of jokesters on here tonight. And you know what I might do? I might just click off and just get on the member only because I don't feel like dealing with that tonight. Dinner Duff, I like your dress. Appreciate that. Okay. Miss Saint OA, you have tons to do and need time for you and your family. Don't stress with the pick 4 unless you're really feeling up to it. Thank you for that. Yeah, I've been going back and forth with that. Because my thing would be, Miss Saint, is either I stick hard with the pick 3 or I just get off the pick 3 and go to the pick 4. And that's what people don't understand. When you're trying to do both and you're trying to make sure that you're helping people hit numbers in their state on a weekly basis, I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm pretty sure there's some other content creators, they have their own systems in place. But here's my question. Do they work on every one state that's requested? I do. I don't know what everyone else does. So yeah, you're right. I don't want to go there unless I know I can go there because I'm having a hard time keeping up with pick 3. Yeah. So you're right about that, and I appreciate that one. Scott Messerschmidt. Yep, that is correct. Awesome. Johnny G. Grantham. Good evening. I'm learning a method, but missed a hit trying to put it together. Gotcha. It is tough learning new methods for pick 3, but you got to stay at it and make sure that whatever method that you're learning, just play on paper first. Don't go out there and just go spend the money. Play on paper till you get comfortable, and make sure when someone's giving you a method that they can backtrack it for a little bit to see if that pattern is consistent with your state, because sometimes a pattern could be really good, but maybe when you pick it up, it's not really that hot for your state. So that's something to look at. That's something I try to do when I look up workouts. I want to see how many times this particular pattern is picking up. Because I'll say, oh, you know what? I like this for North Carolina, and I may try to use it for Virginia. And it may pick up the pattern once or twice, but it's not consistent. So be on the lookout for that. Let me see here. I'm going to just keep it going. Brianna Garcia, hello. Okay, we're going to keep it moving. Let me see here. Daryl Parker, Pretty Red Bone. Pretty appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ohio Strikes. Hi, you look good. I appreciate that. Thank you. Black Pearl 75, one of our members. Hello, Miss Florida Hot Picks and the Hot Picks fam. How are you doing? And how's everything going in Georgia? My people in Georgia, y'all been acting much better. Cause I was about to throw y'all to the curve. I'm so proud of y'all. I don't know if the water's changing. I don't know what's going on, but I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud. Missing 08, pick 34 edge. Thank you. I kept saying pick 3 edge, right? Is it pick 34 edge? I got pick34.com. What's the other site? And it's like one of the beginner sites. A lot of people go to them. They learn about the mirrors, the sister numbers, and all that stuff. I want to say pick 3 edge, but pick 34 edge. I just don't see anything, but maybe I put it in wrong. Missent. But I like pick34.com. I like them because I get before I was doing the Excel spreadsheet, that's how I was doing the calculations, and just using that. But I really don't use any other site. But, trying to learn some other strategies that are up to date, I'm not going to say it's getting harder, but my goodness, you really have to look outside the box for things. Because the truth is, once any of the content creators, once we give out patterns and we tell you what rundowns are hot, we tell you where you may want to look at these numbers, here come the changes. Yeah. Here come the changes, and it's something, and you think you got something, and then you don't. So yeah. Matthew Whittington, good evening. D-List02, what's going on? Hey, Miss Florida, how you doing? D-List02, in case y'all don't know, that's the hubby. I hope you're doing well. Lonnie Shepherd, hello all. How you doing, Mr. Lonnie? I hope you all doing well in PA. Spider-Man, hello. Lonnie Shepherd, yes, do that. Yes, do that. Which one? You must be referring to, I'm thinking, the membership or the live stream only. The live stream for the members only. Let me know. Because I know some of you get on here and you guys are like, why do you have to go to the live? Why do you have to do that? And I still may do that because it's still kind of early. I may just get ready to get off because these bots are something tonight. I'm deleting like quite a few things. And like this one right here. Okay. Let me hide them. Jennifer, what's going on, Jennifer? Hey, Miss Florida, how you doing, Jennifer? Rodney Carter, sample. Okay. Hide that person. Yeah, there's a lot of foolishness tonight. I see that now. So yeah, I may have to get off for a minute and go to the member only status because it's a lot of bots. I don't feel like dealing with that tonight. Missent 08. Hey, Mr. Florida. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Missent. BBC, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Good evening, baby. Good evening to you, sir, or ma'am, or whoever you are. Okay. Jennifer, lottery post. No, it wasn't the lottery post. I think it was called, I thought it was called pick3edge.com. But I'm putting it in, but I'm probably putting it in wrong. Maybe I'm not using the right. It was, and it's like one of the early, I have found this out through, who was it? Twin from his pick 3. He would say, hey, go to pick 3 edge. I don't know. I hope they're still up and running. I hope. I'm getting everything else but that. I'm getting Lotto Edge. I'm getting Lottery Critic. I'm getting everything but that. That's weird, but okay. Let me see. Miss Send 08, I may have mentioned it wrong too. No, you're good. Okay, Ronnie Carr, pick 3 edge. Yeah, I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in, y'all, and it's I don't know. There ain't nothing happened to their
video. We're gonna be talking about it.
Oh, I put someone else's video on. I'm sorry. Yeah, pick 3 edge. I'm trying. Okay, some people don't know about that. Some people don't. There it goes. It is pick3edge.com. I said something else, or wasn't pronounced. That's weird. But yeah, in here they talk about the different lottery systems. I like them. That's how I first started using them when I was studying with Queen Chingaling, Twin. Let me share a thought with you. You know, all of those people, and they would say, hey, you know, check out Pick 3 Edge. And you learn a few things, you know, from here. And one of the things they have, and that's what I was talking about, Rodney, going back to that, it's called the 1, 2, 3 workout stack. Is that sort of what you mean by that? Let me know. Let me know. Let me see here. What else we have here? Missing 08. That's what I was thinking to Jennifer. Gotcha. Alana Shepherd, yes. We may go on. I may cut this in like five more minutes. And if you guys are with it, I'll probably jump over there because I don't feel like dealing with the bots all night. So we can have some time to ourselves. Let me see. Charles Peterson. I'm Charles from Pearl Studio. Okay. How you doing? Jennifer, me too. Missing 08. Lonnie Shepherd, I did have that 979. Oh, congratulations to you. That's right. PA had that 979. Oh, my goodness. Now, you probably did your own thing, right, Mr. Shepherd? Mr. Lonnie? I know, because he does some phenomenal work with his workouts. Those are one of those continuous gamers in the membership. Not saying you all are not, but you know some that they'll beat you to your own workout. Mr. Shepherd's one of those. So congratulations to you. Now, did you knock him over the head? Let me know. Or did you get close to it? Because that's our little jokey joke right there. Jennifer, yeah. BBC, I like your videos. Appreciate that. T.321 action. Hey, you almost forgot it's Friday. That's true. How are you doing? How's everything working out for you with the NC games? Let me know. Let me know. Big Rocks Big. Your freckles so nice, Auntie. I appreciate that. I needed that laugh. I like them too. Because I'm just being myself. And yes, I am an auntie to some people. So I don't take offense to that. BBC, you from baby, please tell me. Tell you what. Now, you know my husband's on here. So y'all be nice. Y'all be nice. I don't want no problems, okay? Jennifer, yeah, them bots are acting up. They are. Rodney Carter didn't mean to type sample at the same time. I gotcha. BBC, are you single or married? Please tell. Oh, I got you. I'm very married. As a matter of fact, you all, guess what? Next Friday, which I may not be doing a live, is my 24th wedding anniversary. So yeah. So if that answers your questions, I know I'm breaking hearts right now. I know. But it's true. Been married 24 years. So I hope that answers your question. Let me see here. Jennifer, yeah, them boss acting up. They are. Gotcha. D Listo too. Hey, Pick 3 family. That's the hubby. Mistin 08, Pick 34 suggests. I gotcha. I like the pick34.com. I used to, before I got the Excel, to do your workouts. And shout out, we had a member. I hope he's on here tonight. He may not want me to say his name, but he's a Connecticut player. Okay. He gave me the Excel spreadsheet so that I can use, and it's been helping me so very much. You know who you are. Thank you very much. I don't want to say the name in case he didn't want me to say it, But thank you, thank you, thank you. Been using this and it's really been helping me out. Um, One of the greatest gifts. So I appreciate that. Let me see here. Ronnie Cart, they are. Okay. Keisha, hello, Mr. Florida. Okay, Ronnie, tap on it and going down to the bottom. I'm at the website now and I'm going all the way down to the bottom. Oh, you mean for from here. I'm sorry. I'm thinking you're talking about the website page. Let me see, Keisha. Hey, Miss Cent. I'm in y'all business. Ronnie Carter, no. Let's see, Miss Cent. 08. I have 34 Edge. Yes, they have tons of free stuff. I had the membership for a moment. It's more extensive work styles and access. I have paid for the pick34.com membership access, but I never use it. I don't know. I know that's strange, and someone else told me, but it's like the basic membership. I don't know what all they have, but because I always like to give back, I know I was using the calculations and that. So I was like, let me help out because I would want somebody to, I'm getting some tons of information. It's helping me get my work done. But I don't know. I still will have the membership. I just don't go in it. I'll look on it to see what states hit for the day. That's it. I don't use the sites for anything else. But let me know if you guys have a pick34.com membership, and if you have one of the extensive memberships, let me know how it works out for you guys. Miss NOA, congratulations on the win. Yes. Lonnie Shepherd, yes. Gotcha. And yes, congratulations again. D-List 02, hey, Miss Cent and Keisha, any winners tonight? Let them know, y'all. Let them know. Lonnie Shepherd, of course, just a little $2 worth. You got it though. Don't even worry. You know you got it. Oh my goodness, you got it. You got it. $2 worth. Okay. We go ahead. You gonna get them. You gonna get them. P ain't gonna know what to do with you after a while. BBC, that I gotta get you off because I don't want my husband being mad with me. I miss you, baby. You don't even know me. I know I gotta get him off. He stroked my ego for a couple minutes. Now he gotta go. I don't want no problems with the husband. Let me see here. Brown-eyed girl, you're on fire for Tennessee this week. Tennessee's been blown up, right? Yeah. Let me tell you something. When people really, especially people from Tennessee, before they come to the membership, they'll say, oh, you never have nothing for Tennessee. And people in the membership, oh, you never have. Sometimes they don't be paying attention to nothing I be talking about. I would literally, when I give you guys like your state prediction list, you guys been checking that out? I did a new format this week, okay? Trying to keep everything a little neater, okay? I'm not sure if that works better for you guys or not, but let me know in the comments. I'm not going to be mad if you don't like it, but that's just the what we've been using for the state-specific predictions, right? And I try to tell you guys, even the chart itself, pay attention to it or something like it coming. Like I'm always telling people, especially check out the prediction videos. Check out this and that, because you may find something that really works better for your state. And sometimes you got to keep it to yourself when you find it, but at least let me know something's working. We're getting to that point where people are scared to tell me that something's working, and I know why. It's getting dangerous. Every time I put something out for a state, here it comes. Here comes the changes. I get so upset, but that's okay. But yeah, Tennessee, hot, baby. Michigan was hot. I don't know what's going on in Michigan, but we're going to get it together. We're going to get a few states together. Let me see here. Keisha, I wish, laugh out loud. Lonnie Shepherd, I wasn't expecting that hit, but I'll take it. I know you will. Get it. Get them $2, huh? Get it. T.321 action. I hit 500 still off one most times. That is congratulations. Yes. Y'all. I ain't mad at nobody. Get it. Y'all better get them wins. Because they sure don't mind taking our money when we playing. But they sure be looking at us funny when we got to turn in them tickets, honey. I'm like, nope. I've heard, did you hear? And it might have been for Florida on the news. Somebody was trying to cash in one of their tickets. I don't know if it was a scratch off or it was like a pick game, one of the pick games. All I know, they gave the man the runaround for the longest. And what happened is the state took his money because there was a claim that he was overpaid in unemployment benefits. I said, you out of, and he's like, I didn't get overpaid for nothing. He had to fight back and forth with these people finally to get his money. Make sure when you guys, before you go and claim your big winnings, you don't owe nobody if possible. You got your child support in on point, because they be wanting they little funky dollars. They be pulling it like you can't claim nothing. I'm like, dang. So yeah, y'all be careful with that. But hey, those that win, congratulations to you. Rodney Carter, congratulations. Lonnie Shepherd, congrats. Yes, congrats to that one. Keisha, happy anniversary. Thank you for that. Thank you. Yes, next week, June 14th. Let me see here. Miss a blessing on the upcoming anniversary. Thank you. Rodney Carter, I pray for you and your family. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Stephen Minley, what Excel can I get access? I don't know. I was given something, but some people may have it around. If you're in the membership, or not, we'll see. But basically, and you can even create your own. I never thought to create one. I know that sounds crazy because I was so used to the pick34.com. I just, put in my stuff in there and I would handwrite everything. I'm old school like that. But it helps out a lot. So yeah. And you can even create one. So that's cool. Let me see here. Black Pearl 75, congratulations and happy anniversary. My 24th wedding anniversary is next Saturday. So you June 15. Look at the 24 years. Mine too. How does it feel? Ups and downs. I know it's been crazy, but I'm so grateful. So I'm grateful. 24 years. Child, I remember when I first met him. Fine, honey. Beautiful smile. Yeah. Time goes by. 2 kids later, we still kicking. We got our problems, trust me. But we still kicking. But congratulations to you on your 24th wedding anniversary. Miss Sin, hey Keisha, I'm in y'all business. Jennifer, congratulations, Miss. I think that's Florida, but okay. Miss Sin 08, I stick to the free on Pick 34 account membership, a little advanced for me at the time. I gotcha. I hear you, and because I don't use the other stuff, but I just give the membership because I know I use the calculators and the states list when hits come out for the night. I can hear up and post what, I don't have to go to each website. So that's why I give my membership. I tell you guys, I'm a big tipper and I always try to give where I can because that's how I show my appreciation. But yeah, I don't use the site though. I wouldn't even know what to even do on it. I don't even have the passcode or nothing. I'm like, dang, that's bad. But I hear what you're saying. And I'm trying to keep, when I look at our numbers, I'm trying to keep things simple. Because the stuff is in our faces. It really is. Anybody in New Jersey in the membership, make sure anybody in New Jersey, check out. I just did a Pick 3 New Jersey today. And it's fire. And don't sleep on it. And I keep telling y'all, watch out for your triples. Triples have a lot to do with your pairs. New Jersey, pay attention. Okay? And hopefully, you guys that are not in New Jersey, maybe watch it. And you might get ideas for your state. I wish more states would work out like that, actually. So I gotta look into that. Let me see here. Jennifer, congratulations, Miss Florida, on the 24 golden years. Make it last forever, y'all. Who said it best, y'all? Make it last forever. Who sung that? I know who. Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat. I love me some Keith Sweat. And then there's sometimes he get on my nerves. Cause he sound like a little lamb. Bang, bang, bang. I mean, he get that thing, you know. And it be getting on my nerves sometimes, but I love him. But Keith Sweat, yeah, he's all right with me. He's all right. Yes, make it last forever. We trying, y'all. Jennifer, congratulations, Miss Ford, on the 24 golden years. Make it last forever, y'all. Gotcha. I read that one. Rodney Carter 2 months ago found a lottery map. No one ever heard of it. I went to download it and it disappeared. Crazy. The map tells you what number comes out for each state. Wow. And now you said it's disappeared. You see? Y'all. Thank you for sharing that with us, Mr. Rodney. Now I'm crying inside. Because I want to know. That is something. I'm trying to look on YouTube and I'm looking up old. I'm trying to think his name. But if I tell everybody, y'all gonna go to it. But it don't matter. They're really old videos, and a lot of people probably already have that basic information. Some people may not. But he was a Freemason. I don't get into masonry or anything like that. But he was teaching. It's the videos are under numerology, but he does pick 3 work. And I remember he had a 111 rundown, a 317, and something else. It was another run. I have to go back to the video. And every time I try to watch it, it's so late, I fall asleep on the video. It's like, dang. So I really have to watch, and I just want to learn. Because I'm missing stuff, and it's right in front of my face. And I know I deal with a lot of states, and that gets on my nerves too. Not to say I don't like helping people, but my goodness. Some of y'all need all the help you can get. This is what I mean. I had to put somebody on blast. I actually took the post down because I felt bad. I kind of put them out there because I was pissed. I got into my emotions this week. They didn't even give the video a chance. I put the workout for this particular state. And 2 people at the same time, I almost think they're related. And I almost think they did this on purpose. I said, okay, because the other person, a couple people from that state, had a totally different reaction than these particular 2. And their comments came out at like about the same time, which questions me a little bit. I said, almost the same type of response. And I was like, okay, did you not pay attention to the video? They're like, well, no, we want you to do it for the rest of the week. The rest of the week hasn't even hit yet. So how am I going to continue? I'm tracking patterns up until a date. Your job is to take it from there. It's real simple. Honey, you thought the video I put out was in a foreign language. No. And I come to find out that a lot of people are no longer watching the workout videos. And I can tell because of the type of questions that I'm getting. They look at it for 5 seconds and they'll say, oh, Miss Florida, this doesn't work. I'm like, really? I'll go back because I'm continuously backtracking, right? And I'm like, yeah, but there was 2 hits that came out after this. Why didn't you track the pattern? Oh, you know what? I didn't make it through the video that long. It is a slap in my face. So I have not been feeling good about pick 3. I've not been feeling good about a lot of things. Everybody wants the predictions. If you give out the number, then they want, well, how did you get the number? So then I put out workout videos. Oh, Miss Florida, this. No one's ever going to be happy. And at this point, I really don't care. Those that get it, I appreciate it. Those that don't, I'm just gonna stop answering dumb comments. And there's no such thing as a dumb question, But when you don't even have the decency to watch the video and its content, and then you're asking me something that's on there several times, I go through it every time, and you refuse, I'm going to refuse. And the next time, crappy people, including people in the membership, if you ask me a crazy question, you may not like the answer. I'm just telling you because I'm in that mood. I try not to be. I'm moving on now. Okay. Miss Tenoy, yes, get Florida together. I have to get Florida together because I'm suffering. Miss Tenoy, congratulations on the win. T.321. Yes, that $500 is on point. Johnny G. Grantham, when you say changes, what do you mean? It depends. I just got finished talking about a lot of stuff. What did I mention about changes? You mean changes in my membership, changes on how I look at numbers? Let me know, Johnny. I'm sorry. I was talking about quite a few things just now. And I'm getting older. Jennifer, wow, that sounds like a hot map, Rodney Carter, but I'm sorry. I bet it hurried up and disappeared, shaking my head. I told you. All of this stuff is so rigged. Every game in the world, I don't care what company you work for, there's always some kind of deceit going. I was just talking about that with my husband and my children earlier. There's always something going on. And even though pick 3 is gambling and certain people say it's a sin and all this other stuff, you know what makes it a sin? What makes it a sin is the ugliness that goes behind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that every time you have a rundown, that should be the number. Your goal is to predict some really good numbers. But they dirty. They dirty, and they send their little hawks out to my membership. Oh, I know. On my lives, like I'm crazy, like I don't know. Just be looking at content creator stuff. You don't want to help the people do nothing. And I know that's not their game because then they'll lose. I got you. That's why I have so many videos. When you guys come and tell me something's not working for your state, I need you to go look at another video. And if something works better and it doesn't say your state, I need you to just keep working on that. And you may have to keep it to yourself. That's the kind of world we're living in right now. Yeah, I said it. I said that. Oopsie. Let me see, Jocelyn Smith. Hey, Miss Jocelyn, how you doing? Hello. I hope everything is good. I believe in Maine. Let me know how you doing there. Miss 1008. Yes, I read it on the Lottery Post. He reported it to the news, and they gave him his money. Yup. You know who I'm talking about. The dude. Hunty. When y'all win stuff, y'all better make sure you don't nobody. Okay? Like, I got some balances I got to take care of first. Okay? With the taxes. Okay? And they will get you for your money. They will take it. And I know a lot of people, they like to, have other people. That's funny. I've never heard anyone having to do this, but I've heard that people have to do this. They got a ticket. They either ain't got no ID, or, depending on where you cash in your little, if it's under $500, I think you can do it. But if you win something bigger, and let's say you owe somebody, that's a good question. If you were in trouble and you couldn't really cash your stuff in like you're supposed to, or even go to your lottery district office, would you let someone else do it for you? Good question. And would they give it back to you once they got that dough? Real question. I've never went through that. I don't know anyone personally, but I can imagine the horror stories behind that. Can you imagine you win something, 5,000, and you like, look, I can't really, but I'm gonna let my mama go in there and do it. And she go do it. She come out and she keep going. She don't even look your way. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what your thinking is on that. That's kind of where my brain is right now. Let me see here. Um, got that one. Jennifer, yes, I seen it on the lottery post too, shaking my head. That is sad. Missing '08, I know, right? I'm making sure I owe no one. Me too. That's why I gotta get my mess together, y'all. Okay. Missing '08, Florida don't need to be playing with the Florida with the lottery wins. You know that man was about to do it up. He probably was about to go out, get him some steaks for dinner, pay up some bills. You know, he feeling right, feeling great. You know, like, yeah, I got me a few dollars. I can come up, I can pay off some bills and stuff. And they took that stuff and they gave him the runarounds for months, I think. It's crazy. Um, Sandra Seeley, a blessed night, Florida. How are you? I hope you're doing well and blessings to you. D-List02, thanks for the congrats for the anniversary, y'all. Got a good one. Nothing is better than a person been down with you since the beginning. Oh, that's so sweet. That's the husband, y'all. D-List02. Yeah, we've been rocking it since we were 19. Well, we met when we were 18. We met December of 99. December of 99. I mean, I've seen him before, but we got together December 99. And then 6 months later, we were married. June 14, 2000. 7 years after that, we had our first son. 7 years after that, we had our baby girl. And so we've been 24 years in, y'all. So yes, feels good rocking with the same dude. Let me see here. Big Rock's big. I wish my girlfriend had freckles, man. Okay. I'm in New Jersey. Okay. I know some people from New Jersey. They get on my nerves, but hey, I hope you're okay. Let's see. Nick Christopher Chapman. You reminded me I play pick 5 tonight. Gotta go check the numbers. Yep, go check those numbers. Keisha, oh, y'all adorable. That's so sweet. That's sweet, Mr. Florida. It should be. He better. He better know what time it is because he don't want none of this next time. He's a really good dude. He be working that nerve sometime. No, but he good. But he get on that nerve. But he good. But honey, we've had to learn each other over the years since we are something. We are something else. Been through a lot of stuff. Deaths, this, that. Broke, have money, broke, have money again. We go through life. But I don't think I could have done it with someone else like this. No. And do I want to do this again? No. So you make sure you tell Mr. stay on his P's and Q's. And next week, y'all, I'm telling y'all, better tell Mr. Florida about some flowers, some candy, and a lovely evening. Because if not, it may be a missed situation. So I may not have the live next Friday, but I may do something Wednesday or Thursday for you guys. Yeah. So that way I don't have to try to cram everything in just in case. Just in case. Because, I may have to put that Luther Vandross on. I don't know. We gonna see. Let me see here. Scott Messersmith, I used Pick 34 for 60 days of numbers and lots off going back years. Oh, that's interesting, Mr. Scott. Wow. Okay. Okay, lots soft. That's nice. And you're not the first person that told me about the going back 60 days. I forgot who else that was. But yeah, that's an awesome tip also for everyone. Thank you, Mr. Scott. T.321 Ashton, I know someone through my ex that won the Powerball in South Carolina. They used to live modestly, yeah, but went to a cookout they threw at their new house. That lottery money hit different. It's unbelievable. What you say, y'all, that is something. So before they won, modest. But after they won, they're like, look, this is how we really gonna do it. Let me tell you something. Money tells you who you really are. When it gets in your hands, Let me ask you guys a question, another question in the chat. If you win some large money, are you going to change? What do you think you're going to be? You think you're going to still be the same, or are you going to be a little bit more extravagant? Let me know. Me, I'll probably be rocking ruby earrings and diamonds, just taking the trash out. But then no one would know why, because I would take it off when I get back to the door. You wouldn't even know I had the stuff. I'm so crazy like that. But then again, who knows? Good question. Would I change? Would you change? Let me see here. Jocelyn Smith. My mom always said Keith Sweat sing like he whining sometimes. He is. He do. He be like, oh, baby. I mean, I love me some Keith Sweat, but honey, he just, sometimes he be nagging. I'm like, come on with the song, please. Honey. But as far as his consistency with music, I so appreciate him for that, because if you listen to him, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have your baby by the end of the song. If you're doing it right, okay? You're going to have some children there. But he do be whining sometimes. Your mom is so right about that. I used to call Mr. Keith Sweat Keith Lamb, because I'd be like, he be getting to me, but I love him. Sandra said, Miss Florida, your old video still working. Awesome. I so appreciate that. This isn't what I'm talking about. This is why I put so much out there. You know why? Because patterns may change for states. Sometimes you may find something works better and easier. That's why I have so much to look through. And now I have to go back, because I need to see what's working best for Florida. You know, for a minute, I remember like last month sometime, Florida was rocking around, a lot of the hits were coming around the 2s and 7s, right? Then it gets kind of cool off, or maybe I'm missing it because I'm not paying attention. So I'm just looking for something that's consistent. Even if it doesn't come up but a couple times a week, I can get it, stomp on it real quick, get mine, and get out. That's all. So I got work to do, but I appreciate that, Miss Sandra. Thank you for letting me know that. Miss Sin 08, wow, that's wild. Rodney at, I pray you can recover the map. I know. Whew, that's crazy. That is crazy. You know they got that, and they got that thing on lock and key. What would you do if you guys found a map, a lottery map with all the numbers for the states? What would you do? That's a lot of pressure. What would you do? Let me see. Keisha laughing my behind up at Jocelyn. Yeah, Keith Sweat be sitting there sounding like a lamb. Miss Sin 08, I think I know the video you're talking about. He was on the chalkboard doing a workout. Miss Sin, you're absolutely correct. And I forgot what they call him, Reverend L something. But if you guys ever want to look at an old school pick 3, you got to look up Mason. He's a Mason numerology, and put in pick 3, and it may come up. But yeah, he's on the chalkboard, old school stuff. And the person that recorded is 3 parts that I know of to the video. It's like 3 parts. And sometimes it's like he has a board of numbers too, but I can never see the whole board of numbers. But I just trying to look at, so I'm going to try to go back over. You know, I'm trying to get some old school stuff. So I just need something that's consistent. But what if I got a hold of that lottery with all the information? Ooh, honey, Miss Florida Hot Picture may shut down. I'm like, it was good knowing you. I'll probably email a couple of y'all. Okay? And be like, because y'all know the ones that been emailing me. I'll be like, hey, I got nothing for you. Okay? Okay, but you can't tell nobody. I'm just playing. Now, if I share with one, I'll try to share with all. I try. And I have people thinking that that what I put out, I don't use, and I have a whole nother system for myself. Not true. Anyone wanted to know that? No. Everything I share, I'm scared to share because I know better, but I share it anyway. Yep, that's how that works. Um, I don't know who that is. Missing 08. Hey, Scott. Missing. Hey, T.321. Scott Mission. Y'all business. Hi, Missing 08. Missing. Hey, Rodney. Missing. Hey, Jennifer. Missing again. I just realized I just started chatting and didn't say hi. Missing 08. Hi, Jocelyn. Look at that. Miss Cent. Let me tell y'all, make sure y'all give it up to Miss Cent. She is always making sure that everyone is good on these chats. You hear me? Every time. Also, Keisha. She's another one. Quite a few of you. And you guys are always making sure our community of people are good. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Miss Cent. Yeah. I'm so appreciative for that. Because this be some days I'm like, but y'all take care of each other. I'm so happy for that. Thrifty Bins. Do you ever reduce the number down, then do your rundown? Example 1, 2, 3, 4 is 3, 5, 7. That's a good question. I've never done that. So I guess the question would be how to reduce it down to the 3, 5, 7. That would be a good question. I don't know. But excellent question. Nick Chapman, I lost on the pick 5. I'm sorry about that. I don't know too many people that hit the pick 5. Let me know if you guys happen to have a nice little hit for pick 5. I want to know that. Do you play and have you hit? Let me know. Jocelyn Smith, I just wanted to say hi. Good night, everyone. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Miss Jocelyn, and blessings to you and your family. Have a wonderful weekend. Missing 08. Hey, Lonnie. I like to do pick 5 box, no double numbers. Gotcha. So you just like straight numbers on those. Okay. Johnny Grantham, the lottery number changes, I think. They always change them. They do a lot of backwards stuff, but yeah. Keisha Knight, Jocelyn, Missing 08. Hey, brown-eyed girl. Oh, she's on? Okay. Or she was on earlier, wasn't she? Missing 08, I know someone did that, and the person who claimed it owed child support gone in 60 seconds. They say the state child support took that money. Whoo, Missing, you know what I was talking about. I'm telling you. Don't y'all, anybody got cheering, and you like to play pick 3, pick 4, pick 5, or whatever game, and you owe child support, and you crazy enough to go to your state lottery district office, and you go in there like, yeah, run me my dough. They go say, oh yeah, Mr. X, sure. And they look you up in the system. Mr. X, yeah, run me my dough. He gonna say, run me my money, right? He ready. They gonna hand him, instead of the check, they gonna hand him a nice little envelope, little letter. There you go. That's from the state. Yo, child support. Can't give you the check. Honey, he will flip that whole office upside down. Don't owe nobody nothing. Don't owe nobody nothing. I'm telling you. I hurt hearing it. Scott Messersmith, our son said you need to quit playing. June 6th, he played and hit 346 for any $80. Got a taste of winning. Whoo, look at that. 3-4. You won't believe this. 346. Who played 643? Didn't we have a state that played 643 this week? That was a nice number this week. Whoo, wow. That's nice. I wish I can get that little bit of $80, yes. But hey, let me tell you something. Once you get a sniff of something, I remember the first time my husband played a scratch off and he won like $100. But then you're trying to get that $100 back. To me, I can't stand scratch offs. I think we have better odds with pick 3, but that's my opinion. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I can't stand scratch offs. But I like looking at people do it. Like if I have enough time, like I like to look at like the text of scratches. I'll look for like 2 minutes to see what they're doing, and then I have to move on, cause my stress levels can't handle that. Can't. Woman on Purpose one, how you doing? What's going on with you? I will take my chance and cash a ticket myself. I got you. So we were talking about the question before. If wasn't sure if you should cash in your own ticket, maybe you owe something to the state. And Woman of Purpose one says, yeah, I'm going to take a chance myself. Because let me tell you something. I had asked my mom a question and I didn't like the answer I got. She's like, yeah, if you needed me to cash something, I would. And then she looked away. I said, why is she looking away, honey? Nope. I'm telling you, people do. Your own family do it to you. Scott Messersmith, we went together 9 months, got married when I was 18. That's right, Mr. Scott. Now, you guys are 30... I want to say 36 years. Correct me on your years. And congratulations to you both. But yeah, we were talking about that not too long ago. Yep, 9 months. Married when you're 18. Awesome. So we were married 6 months, got married when we were 19. Young. And people would say, don't you dare get married. You ain't lived life yet. And they were right. True, we did. We were hard-headed. But we felt like this. We were like, you know what? Let's try. And we've been trying, and it's been a struggle. And I know sometimes he just want to yoke me up like this, like, woman. But he's a very gentle man. He really is. He's very patient with me. And I've had to grow patience with him. Okay. Love is a lot of work. Don't let nobody fool you. Johnny Grantham. That happened to me. I refused. This guy was behind in child support and owed taxes. He was going to give me $200. I refused. Something fishy. I'm telling you. Because you don't know, man. You don't know what's going on. My thing is, yeah, I don't want to cash in no one's stuff. And sometimes, how you know you gonna leave with all that money. Okay. I don't even do it, not even with family. My mom looked at me crazy one day. I said, you know what? I don't like how this is working. So Miss Sin 08, hey Nick. Miss Sin 08, sorry about that pick 5. Hang tight, you'll get it. I've been one off from straight hit, no particular order. Gotcha. Miss Sin always so positive. Shauna Knight Martin, what's going on, Miss Shauna? Hello, everyone. How you doing? Taylor Bluford, what's your name? My first name is April. That's my name. Shauna Knight Martin, hey, Miss Sin 08, I'm in y'all business. Kippy Caps, I feel like I should start playing the lottery now and again. I know I'll probably never win big, but hey, an escape would be nice. I hear what you're saying. I know what you mean, because years ago, I wasn't thinking about Pick 3 or any kind of lottery game or anything until around 2004, 2005. There used to be a series with lottery winners. I don't know if it was like on the TLC channel or whatever it was. And they would interview all of the people that would win like millions and millions of dollars. That's when I started wanting to win. But then I was like, what's the likelihood of me winning a larger jackpot? But I said, you know what? That little money could make big money. That's when I started getting into Pick 3. So I don't suggest it for everyone, because some people don't. They'll lose they rent and gas money. No, it should be for fun. So if you do, depending on what kind of game you're into, learn a strategy, play on paper. Like if you're thinking about Pick 3, Pick 4 games, and if you get good on paper, then that's my suggestion. Everybody want to chase the money, but chase this strategy so you can learn how to do it again and again. That's what I'm saying. Shauna Knight Martin, hey Keisha. Rodney Carter, because it's all control random numbers. They decide what type of numbers come out. Yes, they do. And if people don't know that by now, I don't know what to tell them, but you're so correct. Keisha, hey Miss Shauna. Keisha laughing right behind at Miss Florida. You laughing at me? Keisha, you're welcome, Miss Florida. Awesome. Okay, thrifty bins. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 4 is 7. Oh, I see what you mean. So you would take the 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys seeing this? So let's say the hit 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're breaking it down. So then you would add the first group of numbers, which is 1 plus 2, which is 3. Then you would add the second group of numbers, 2 plus 3 is 5. And then you would add the next group of numbers, 3 plus 4 is 7, getting 3, 5, 7. Like that. I've never thought about that. Thrifty bins. I like that. Now, let me ask you a good question. Is that something that you like to use on a normal basis? Does it help you a lot? Let me know. But that's very interesting. So, yeah. You guys pay attention to that. I think so. I'm sorry. Wrong way. So, yeah. I just took the example she gave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, let's say that's a pick 4 number. And then I added, like she said, 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. And 3 plus 4 is 7, giving you 3, 5, 7. Very interesting. Never thought about that. Let me know if you guys have done something similar. This is interesting. Nice. Rodney Carter, VA got 703. Fireball 4. 703. I know I don't have that on my list. That sounds like it ran from a false trip. Did it? Whenever I hear 703, if you're using the 317. Let me see where that looks. No. It was a V trip. Well, let me look at the 1, 2, 3. Oh, now from the 1, 2, 3, that was a false trip. There's certain type of numbers I look for when you're seeing false trips going straight across. 703, sometimes 807, numbers like that. They'll run across in the 1, 2, 3. I just knew to look that up. Yeah. That is nice. So it came from something. It came from a rundown that had a false trip in there a few days ago for VA. Nice. Did you get it? Let me know. Michael Jofelt, what up, Ma? I paid my child. Please pay your child support. Because if you guys want to, if let's say you play your lottery games and you want to get the money for your ticket, they taking. If you're back behind, they ain't playing with y'all. I don't want that to happen to y'all. I don't want it to happen. Johnny G, that happened to me. I was a trucker, but I had the state of I think it's California, give it back to me. I wasn't in an error. Gotcha. State of California. I gotcha. Yeah, they'll do that. You gotta make sure all your stuff is right, because they trying to do anything they can not to pay out. I'm telling you. Be careful with this stuff. Scott Messersmith, yep, 34 years in July, 35 years, got married in 1989. That's right. That's amazing. And so you guys have your anniversary coming up. Do you have any plans? Let us know. Miss Sindo 8, hey Shauna, I'm in your business. Rodney Card, thanks, me too. Keisha, great advice, Miss Florida. Awesome. Keisha, on the lottery, I mean. You got it. I'm telling y'all be careful. Make sure your loved ones is caught up too, honey. Damon Harris, what's going on, Mr. Damon? How are you? Thanks from Texas. I am so happy. Back at it with Texas. Y'all, we've been kicking it with Texas too. I'm very happy. I appreciate you, Mr. Harris. Thrifty Benz, I'm in North Carolina, and yes. Awesome. Okay, well, thank you for that, because I never thought about it like that. Giving me ideas now. You're giving me a lot of Thrifty Bins. Thank you. Okay. Hunty. Ooh, giving me some ideas. I like that. Let me see here. Mr. 08, nice. Thrifty Bins. Yep. Rodney Carter, I'm learning, came from a 70-year-old guy who was my supervisor. Wow. Yeah, they with that old school stuff. Wow. That is wonderful when you have somebody to sit down and teach you some things. Wow. Mr. Rodney, you know I told you need to start your channel. I don't even know why you playing, because I sure will join you if you do a membership. I will. I have no shame. Let me tell you something. I be wanting to join other and people just to support them. Um, but sometimes they be acting a little snooty. And there's a couple people that are real cool. But I don't know. They just get, as soon as you like want to even say, "Hey, how you doing?" They so, you know, they start acting all weird. I'm like, I'm trying to support you just like everybody else. I'm nobody different. I don't know. Weird. Um, Mr. Noe, that's awesome, right? Yeah, it is. When you got somebody willing to teach you some things. Johnny, well, it's all ping pong balls round and round. Could there be a certain weighted ping pong balls that are coming up to place? Here's the thing about the balls. They're also computer generated. They can do what they want to do. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what numbers. That's why I said there's only a certain amount of numbers. But you got to study. You got to study your state. You have to backtrack. Whatever strategy that you like to use, backtrack to see how often that is giving you hits. That's it. That's really what boils down to it. That way you can make a prediction. You see something coming up, you be like, you know what? I think I'm going to play this group of numbers for this day or coming up for a couple days. Could work out. Could work out. You guys in New Jersey, make sure y'all check out the video and the membership. Let me see here. Miss 1008, hey Damon. Yep, Mr. Harris. Thrifty Benz, you're welcome. Been doing that about 14 years. Have a lot of strategies. Laugh out loud. First of all, thank you for that. And 14 years. Okay, so you're a veteran. I like that. And that's what I'm talking about. I've never thought about that. So see how good it is when people like to share. I'm not saying they got to give out their golden nuggets, but I do appreciate that. So anyone listening to that we just showed that example, that's something you may want to pay attention to. Okay? Pay attention to it. Keisha, I agree. Some are a little snooty. Laugh out loud. I agree. Yeah, they are. Some of these, I mean, and I try to, you don't know, when I first started my channel, Miss Florida High Picks channel, I would say, hey, how you doing? I appreciate your content. Thank you for sharing your information with us. They would get like, oh, hey, everybody else, they give all this stuff too. And I would just attest to say, hey, how you doing? They wouldn't really say much to me. A lot of them did this. Lots. And I'm like, but what did I do to you? But I get it because they feel, I don't know, there's a threat somewhere. There's no threat. There's no threat. Trust me when I tell you. No pun intended. There's no threat. I'm not jealous of no one's stuff. I'm happy for everybody. If I'm like one of the smallest channels as far as subscribers, but I don't focus on that. I focus on just being genuine, doing what I can, learning what I can. And I don't like to use lottery books or anyone else's material. But everybody got to do what's best for them. That's all I'm saying. I like to keep it real with those. Mr. Terry, he's one of them. And another thing, too, he uses his own stuff, too. He has his own system. Okay? He doesn't sit there and with all that other stuff. And I'm not bagging on those that use them lottery books. I mean, that's their business. But I told people this a long time ago, and a fight was about to begin. I said, why can't you guys just stop being cheap? Go spend the $2. I said, you're hurting that industry. And we had a content creator using that stuff, right? And they will put claims on your channel and make you shut down. Why? Because I noticed people like free stuff. That's our community. Pick 3 people, pick 4. We want free, free, free. But you're screwing over other people too. We can still have the lottery books. We can still have that. But when you start showcasing it, now how are they making money? Because if everyone's looking at it for free, how are you making money with it? And everybody wants to come up. That's not how this works. We got to learn how to give to everybody so everyone's eating. So how do you do that? You got to be original. You got to come up with your own stuff. I knew that right off the bat. I said, because I'm not getting on here reading lottery books. I don't want to do that. Because if someone else can just go highlight a color and say, oh, okay, 639 looks good. Why? Why do you think it looks good? When I put my prediction list together, you guys in the membership, I tell you where I got the numbers from, don't I? Especially if you're watching the videos. You know why I'm giving them. You know where I get them. You know exactly. I'm not looking up anything except looking at what hits have came out for the states, and I show you what information and how I'm getting them. Other people, they'll say, hey, I like these numbers, they're hot, but where are they getting them from? And the reason why I'm really concerned, because someone told me today that the numbers that they saw for another channel look very similar to mine. Now, that could just be by coincidence, but this person says, no, this ain't no coincidence. Y'all better stop. Get on your mess. Tell your favorite content creators to be careful with their stuff. And you know, I understand nothing is new under the sun, but don't steal people's stuff. That's why I don't do other people's rundowns, according to them. I had someone yell at me, oh, you know that 962 video that you did, you know you didn't do that rundown. True, but I didn't know that that person created it. I was just, you know, looking to see what patterns. That's why I only stick to 123 and 317. Why? Because those are the most basic rundowns. Here's the problem with that. Because they're so basic, because a lot of people use them, it's hard to find consistent patterns that will stick more than a couple days. Why? Because you got the lottery commissions out there. They're watching our stuff too. They're like, oh yeah, they got us. Like when I saw a lot of hits coming from Georgia around the 2s and 7s. As soon as I put out the video, start slowing down. Because weeks before when I was tracking it, there was no problem. But I saw that video because I caught it. Now it's a problem. I'm not stupid. Okay? So yeah, that's something else. Michael, hi, how are you doing this evening? Good. How are you doing? And welcome. Rodney Carter, people don't know that lottery is the IRS. I bet you it is. Because they're those who's benefiting as soon as you win. When is the test right to them? Goes right to them. Notice where that those taxes have to go to, right? Scott Messersmith, we like riding Cherokee Queen paddle wheel riverboat. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds awesome. I hope you guys get to do that. That's what you want to do. That sounds amazing. Thank you for that. Damon Harris, I tried daily 4 with tic-tac-toe, even number in the 4 corner and evening in the middle. Then count up. Thanks from Texas. Circle date sum. Mr. Damon, you giving us some tips. All right, y'all. Write this down. Just like we wrote the other stuff down. So Mr. Harris is saying you're going to try your daily pick 4. Okay. With the tic-tac-toe. Okay. He says evening number. Okay, use the evening number. In the 4 corner and evening in middle. Then count up. Thanks from Texas. Circle the date sum. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some backtracking with that. Look at this. It's from Mr. Harris. I'm writing down some notes. That way, when I have some time, I can try to backtrack. Whenever someone gives you a tip, take it. Don't be snooty. You know how many people... I don't know what's going on with our Pick 3 community with some of us. Not all of us. But some people so snooty. I try not to be that snooty. I try. Let me give me some water. I'm trying to stay hydrated. Appreciate that, Mr. Harris. Rodney Carter, if you win big and the lottery, government data already knows what you going to do with it. Lottery has a team of people that go out and help the lottery winner get in depth. I know they do. That's why if you guys ever play those bigger games, you guys already have it in your mind what you need to do. So you don't have nobody telling you what you need to do and how you need to do it. Because people, when you have that kind of money, they already know their job is to help you spend it. And that could be family members too. You might be a simple person, but you ain't simple no more after your family ran through you. So you have to be careful. I like that. Michael, okay, don't answer. Sorry to bother you. I think I did answer your question. Thrifty Benz. I love to help people, but most don't listen. Like I told this man, play 511, and 3 days later it fell. When I asked if he got it, he said no. And then he's asking me what's next. I'm like, nope. Laugh out loud. I like that, Thrifty Benz. Thank you very much. But I'm going to take this tip, okay? And I'm going to backtrack and do my due diligence, okay? Because we don't get things thrown at us all the time. And I know what you mean. You gave the person a freebie. They didn't listen. That was the test. Play this. So if they hit it, then hey, maybe you'd be like, you know what? They listen. Let me see if I can give them a little bit more or something. I got you. A woman of purpose. When God bless you, Thrifty Benz, for loving to help people. Yes. Thank you so much. Rodney Carter, no. Trying to think, did I miss anything? Blessed Hands. How often do you play? Do I play? A couple times a week, but the last week or so, nothing. I'm shutting it down because I don't like the results I'm getting. And I don't want to keep running into circles. So when I'm not getting what I need, I slow it down. And it's sometimes you have to put it away, get your head straight, go back to it again. Shauna Knight and Martin, I had to go to the restaurant. I'm missing the tip. No. Let me see here. There was 2 good tips. Did you see the pick 4 tip from Thrifty Benz? Let me know. If you guys missed it, here was the tip. And make sure you get it because this is it. Thrifty Benz was saying, let's take the pick 4, right? And to reduce it down. So I took the first 2, like she said, you add the 1 plus 2, that equals 3. Then you take the next 2 digits, 2 plus 3, that's 5. And then 4 plus 3 is 7. So you get your 3, 5, 7. Okay? That could be something that you may want to pay attention to if you guys don't know. So thank Thrifty Benz for that. Damon Harris was talking about, and I have to do some backtracking with this as well, using your daily pick 4. Okay? Use your tic-tac-toe, your evening number. All right? He says in the 4 corner and evening in the middle, then count up, circle the date sum. So basically there should be some possible hits swinging around that. So pay attention. So I'm going to actually do some backtracking on those 2 methods. And if they do, I'm going to make sure, credit is where credit due. And if something does happen, you make sure you look out for your folks. Okay. Let me see here. Where did I stop? Okay. Miss Sino, I don't blame you, Thrifty Benz. Yeah, I don't blame you either. I would tell them no too after I told you. Which, if I told people that, I probably would never have a child. Rodney Carter, thanks. Yes. Damon Harris, put the day. I'm sorry. He says put the day in the 4 corner, then evening in the middle. Sorry. Okay. Let me rewrite that. Okay. So he says to put the day. Hold on a second, guys. Yes.
I just feel gassy and it feels like it's flat.
I'm almost off. Give me a few minutes, okay? I'm gonna get her going there with you, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let me make sure I put the notes down right. It says, put the day in the fourth corner. Put the day in the four corner. You mean, I may have to let you email me on this one. Then the evening in the middle. Yeah, we're going to talk about this one a little bit more. So I want to make sure I get it right. Now, when you're saying tic-tac-toe, you mean the pick 4 tic-tac-toe or pick 3? I think that's what I need to know. Blessed Hands. I've been following you for a while and you're right. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the content. Yes. Thrifty Bins. Thank you, Women of Purpose. If y'all in North Carolina, 55 pair is 2 months overdue. 511 and 420 coming around the bend. Y'all heard that, North Carolina? You heard that? Now, Thrifty Bins and said 511, 420 coming around the bend. Can't make it up. Ronnie Carter, all of these platforms sell our lottery strategies to build strategies against us. This is true. And I know it. I know it. What do I do? That's the question. Hello, Jamal Gaines. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Jamal? I hope you're doing well. Dame Harris, Daily 4. Okay. Notes here because I know I'm going to need to go back to them again. So, Mr. Harris, I might need you to send me an email or, yeah, maybe if you feel like doing that. So at least because I don't want to, I want to make sure I get that right. I like tic-tac-toe sometimes. I used to tic-tac-toe the normal way with the, with the pick 3 sometimes. But that's true. Rodney is saying that is true. They do take our strategy and they do build it against us because every time I put one out, there's changes. Changes. And I'm like so over it right now. Just over it. Let me see here. Miss 08. Hey, Jamal. What's going on? So yeah, that's kind of that's the game. And it's unfortunate too, because I know there's so many people that want to win. But my thing is, if you can lock onto a strategy that can get you a couple hits per week, then you're on the right track. There's certain things that I like to look for, and I'm just noticing just changes. I'm like, they're smart. They know. They know. But you know what? You keep on pushing. Because it's like that. And they have to let people win sometimes. Right? They have to let you get you a few wins. But honey, they don't want you to get too much. They don't want you to get too comfortable. They're like, hold on. We got to change our algorithm. We got to do something. I get it. Trust me when I tell you I get it. I do. But I am going to get ready to get off, my friends. I had an amazing Friday night with you all. I'm so grateful to you guys. Thank you for chilling out with me for this last couple of hours. I probably will not go on next Friday. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know right now. Probably won't be. But I may have something for the membership for during the week. Something fun we could do. Probably Wednesday. Maybe I'm thinking Wednesday-ish for maybe an hour. Just come and hang out with me for an hour during that time. But I probably will shut it down next week because it is my anniversary. 24 years. So I want to spend time with my man. And we're cheering. Put on some Luther. Woo, 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 woo. And keep it moving. Shauna Knight Martin, love you, Miss Shauna. Jamal Games, I have a little method that's easy to use if you mirror the first two numbers and then the second set of numbers. Give yourself 1 to 3 days. It's going to fall like 928 front pair is 47. Second pair 73. I love using mirrors. Y'all hear me say that I believe in mirrors. Some people don't believe in. But so taking the example 928, all right? So you guys are going to turn the 92 to a 47, and then you're going to turn the 28 into a 73. Okay, I like that. So the next number was 873. I like that. So literally you're taking the pairs, and then it's like kind of like they're using all three numbers as a third number option. I like that. So it could be 479, 472, 478. Your 7-3 pair would be 738, which hit 732, 739. I like that. Jamal, I like that now. The next number was 873. That is awesome. I'm telling you, I gotta look at some other stuff. I'm stuck to my end to the 317 by default, but I know I have to climb away from it. I like it when it comes to predictions because the predictions are really cool. The thing is when to spot them. I know it's not a perfect system, but I like it. Let me see here. Damon Harris, late night creep, brother Luther. Yes. Let me tell you something. Gotta put on some Luther. I like a lot of music, but yeah, I gotta figure something out, something special with the young man. 24 years, nothing to sneeze at. But you're right, late night creep, brother Luther. That's right. Lisa McDowell, happy anniversary. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Joshua Jones, how you doing, Joshua? Big Luther or Lil Luther? Why y'all doing this to me? Y'all know I was trying to get off. Now we got to talk about this. I love both to a degree. I love Big Luther. When he got smaller and he was going away, he was doing more of the wave instead of the curl. That's when things went a little left. But I mean, I'm going to say I love Big Luther better. That's just my thing. What about you guys? Let me know. I love your shirt. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, I like the Big Luther. That's Luther. Woo, 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 woo. Gotta do it. Gotta do it, y'all. But did y'all have a good time with me? Those of you that stayed on, let me know. I hope you did. Had to get through some of the bots earlier, but we got through it. I think we did good. But yeah, I'm not going to be on too much longer. I'm going to get ready to get off, see how my children, and they should be in bed, but my husband's been doing. Lily, how has your day been? It's been good. How's yours? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Let me see here. Jamal Games, you also can add the numbers together like this. 466 came out. If you add 4 plus 6 is 10, use the outside number, which is 06. The next day, 056 came out. I like that. So this was 466. You add your front pair. That's 4 plus 6. That's 10. Okay. And use the outside number. Okay. That's like the date sum number, which is 0. 0 and the number 6. And then 056 came out. Nice. Very nice. Guys, make sure. I know I'm probably going to have to go back because I always go back and watch the live. So I'll be probably going back. Lisa McDowell, yes, nice live. I hope so. I had a good live tonight. Damon Harris got the pick 3 design for the players to lose. True. You said it. That's very true. And it is. And this is why it's hard to give out content and it's hard to keep up. But we can do it. We can do it. We gonna get it. Really good. Awesome. Keisha, well, enjoy your weekend, you all, and have a great night. Happy anniversary again, Miss Florida. You're My great grandmother passed Sunday. Oh, I'm so sorry. So it's kind of a good thing you're not going live next Friday. I gotcha. I'm so sorry. My condolences to your family, Miss Keisha, and thank you for sharing. Okay. Um, email me. Where, I mean, not that I can make it, but in case you guys have, if I could send something, let me know. If you can, please, you can email me, missfloridahotpicks@gmail.com. Okay. Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. But look, great grandmother, that's a good thing. I like that. She was up, she did a thing. I know she will be sorely missed. Okay, because those are the women that keep the families together, honey. Okay. But my condolences again, definitely. Thrifty Bins, have a good night. Enjoyed my first time here. We enjoyed you. Thank you, Thrifty Bins, and thank you for the lovely tips. And we will be putting that together. Thank you so much. Keisha, still will miss our lives though. I gotcha. No problem. I'm probably going to do something for the membership maybe Wednesday, just for us for about an hour, because it's like the work week. So, we'll still spend some time, but it'll probably be membership only, so you guys will know. Jamal Games, I know I'm late, but I have one more. What you got before I hang it up? Miss 1008, my condolences to you, Keisha. Yes. Damon Harris, keep the numbers coming, sister. I will, Mr. Harris. You know I will. I like the triples. I just got to figure out a way. Because Texas, I told you this is where I got this from, Texas and Georgia. It's what taught me about how to put the numbers together for you guys. But some states don't follow it perfectly, but they still get the hits. And it's trying to track how they can predict, from the prediction list. If I can get that spot on, man, we be on it. But you got it. I sure will keep it going. Let me see, Keisha. It's okay. She was 96, so she lived a great life, though. Amen to that. That is amazing. Almost 100. Look at that. Johnny G. Grantham, good night. Enjoy the live. Awesome. I'm so glad, Johnny. You guys make sure that those of you that are not in the Pick 3 membership, definitely consider a membership. Join us. Yes, especially if you guys want those Pick 3 predictions. We get all of the Pick 3 workouts first. Speaking of new workouts, you guys in the membership, I have New Jersey up and it's hot. So you guys make sure you pay attention. Even if you're not in New Jersey, take a look at it. Okay? Because it might help. Let me see. Keisha, her funeral is Saturday, and I thank you all. Gotcha. Her funeral is Saturday. Okay. Miss 1008, you're welcome, Keisha. Yes. My condolences to the family. Loss is never easy. I'm still getting over my grandma, and she died a few years ago. I'm like, ooh. Ain't easy, honey. But yeah, let me know, Miss Florida, hotpicks@gmail.com. Just let me know. I'm not sure. Are you guys going to do services online? Some people do and some people don't. Let me know. Let me know. But, yeah. Jamal Games, if you subtract the last two numbers with 0 in the front, like 056. So you got 15 minus 6 equals 9. Pair it with the 5, 6. Let me do this again. Okay, so you have the number 056. Okay. And then you subtract 15 minus 6, which equals 9. And you're going to take that 9 and you're going to pair that with 5, 6. Oh, that's scary. You're going to put that with 5, 6. 5 or 6. You got the 9, 6, 9, 5, and 9, 8, 6 came out. Ooh. So they use that 9, 6 pair. Wow. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Basically, working with those pairs. Working with the pairs. And stuff comes up. And here's the thing. Got to stay on top of them. Because a lot of people want them to come the next draw. Sometimes they don't. But they come out the next couple draws. I like that. Jamal, thank you. Y'all make sure y'all give it up for Jamal. That was awesome. Thank you. quite a few wonderful tips. You guys make sure Mr. Harris, thank you. Okay. Jamal, thank you. We had Thrifty Benz and Mr. Scott Smasher Smith. He's always giving out stuff. Rodney Carter, yes. Jamal Gaines, pairs are the key. I got you. And I've been having dreams about pairs, so I know what I have to get ready to do now. But thank you for that. Rodney Carter, tic-tac-toe is a freedom square because people like picking their own numbers. True. Very true. Keisha, I'm not sure if it'll be live or not, and it's okay, Miss Fleur. I just thought I would share with my pick fam. No, thank you for sharing. Let me make sure you email me if you can this weekend if you're not too busy. Okay, and just let me know. I don't know if you guys have the arrangements already, the church or whatnot. You know, just want to know. I give support however I can. Let me see here. Lisa McDowell, thanks. You got it. Rodney Carter, night to you. Miss Sin 08, thanks Jamal, Rodney, Scott, Thrifty Biz, and T.321. Yep, got some good tips tonight for them. Yes, we did. Damon Harris, Texas 089, repeat for. Look at that. Mr. Harris, we was just telling us about the 089s. Repeat. Look at that. Texas. I know you got that, Mr. Harris. Jamal Gaines, I have one more. What you got? Jamal, stop. What you got? Let me see. Miss Sin 08, thanks to you, Damon. Yes. Mr. Harris in the house. So you have one more for us, darlings. Okay. So you just got to see kind of what they like to do. Have a few things. I see that now. I like to just stick with one thing, but sometimes one don't count. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it. He says he's got one more. We'll see what we got. Because and you know who was telling me, just about working with pairs, just doing more of a pairing kind of system as opposed to sticking with the 317, the rundowns, because, and I like them. When they're hot, they're hot. And when they're not, they're not. And when they get on your nerves, they will. But yeah, I gotta go to another approach with certain things. Damon Harris, thanks for sharing, everyone. Yes, thank you. Thank you too, Mr. Harris. Tiffany, what's going on, Miss Tiffany? What is the 321 Miss Sin 08? Oh, I think she was talking about T.321, but I'm getting out your business. I'm sorry. Jamal Games, if you add the front numbers, okay, this is the other one he was talking about. Okay, so if you add the front numbers like 1, 2, 3, 1 plus 2 equals 3. Pair it with the last number. Okay, you would get the pair 3, 3. So you take the hit 1, 2, 3. You add the last pair to 1 plus 2. I'm sorry, 1 plus 2. That gives you 3. You're going to add that with the last digit, which is 3. That's a 3, 3 pair. It would give you 3, 3. It came out 3, 4, 3 in Maryland. Woo! So my thing would be to do your 3, 3, and then X 0 through 9, and just play all of those possibilities, and then you got your 3, 4, 3. Yeah, I need to do something where I could just put X in, because I'm tired of being like one off. My whole system might be changing very soon, and I know that has to happen. I think after you just had too many one-offs, you're like kind of done with it. So I'm kind of done. But I appreciate that, Jamal. Make sure y'all give it up for Jamal giving us quite a few examples. So, when I rewatch this, I'm going to be backtracking certain things. Tiffany, Keisha, Miss Florida, you do enough, laugh out loud. But I'll try to do that. My aunt and mother are doing the arrangements. Okay. They're doing the arrangements. Okay. Well, just let me know. You know, just let me know. But we'll try. You gotcha. I know you guys are busy. Even if it's just to say, hey, you know, hey, just a listening ear. I'm here too. Okay. But yeah, I know how those arrangements, and make sure I hope they're a good funeral service, because honey, these people, and most folks are decent. I haven't heard of any ridiculous, you know, funeral service, or, you know, churches or anything. I'm not sure how you guys are going to do it. But honey, they do charge for everything. And I mean, the itemization is crazy. But hopefully they got it together there. Tiffany, lots of tips tonight, y'all, on game. Yes, Miss Tiffany, you see, I'm going to rewatch this live over the weekend because I want to make sure I grab all the tips, start back testing. That's the beautiful of the community. So I do appreciate that, you guys. Let me see here. Miss Sendo 8. Hey Tiffany, yes. T.321 is his username. Gotcha. Jamal Games. You can get third number off the last hit before the 343 came out. Oh, going to the previous game with the 343. Check previous game. This is I was working on a pairing system for Florida a couple months ago, and I stopped. And I said, why can't I get this? And it's the simple things that we have to look back at. But when you said the previous game, I said, because everything winds up linking back to itself, or to what previously hit. So I get what you're saying, Jamal. Thank you for that. Tiffany, okay, I like that on T and Dot, but thanks for clearing it up. You gotcha. Jamal Games, 162738. So it looks like those are mirrors. 1 plus 3 equals 4, or 9. It would give you 8 numbers to play. Gotcha. 162738. 1 plus 3 equals 4 equals 9. It will give you 4. It will give you 8 numbers to play. Gotcha. Jamal Games for the third number. Wow. Oh, you ain't playing with it. It's like, look, let me just give you all these tips. Let me just give them out. People giving them. I appreciate it. Keisha, okay, well, thank you, and hope it's a good funeral too, but we'll see. Thank you, Miss Ford. You got it. Miss Sino A. Jamal, seems like you're just warming up and no complaints. That fella. I learned never to complain. When someone's giving you something, open the ear, because you never know how that, because it may work really good for there, but you may pick something up and be like, hold up, I got something here. Damon Harris, anybody use 646? It works. I've not used the 646. 646 rundown, huh? That sounds interesting. What isn't it? I was gonna say 942. That's not a rundown, or it could be a rundown. But what, something 962? That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about 962. No, Jamal Gaines. No, I'm just late. I know I'm just late. No, you're good. Miss it. No, Jamal, you're good, and God bless you for sharing. Yes, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. You guys, y'all ain't nothing to play with tonight. I was like, okay, so now I got to rewatch everything. I love doing that too, because now gotta learn. One more. I'm sorry. Come on, Jamal, with it. What's going on? He said he had one more. He got one more. So hold on. Let me get. So basically, all of the things that he's sharing, you take them, backtrack them for a few days, see what works better for your state. That's what I like. I'm still here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at something, giving me some ideas. I'm just writing some notes down. Just writing some notes because now, whew, I got to get with it. Okay. So let me see. Jamal Games, if you add all the hit numbers together, like 492 equals 15. So let's take that. So 4 plus 9 is 13 plus 2 is 15. Okay, gotcha. And then 1 plus 5, you're adding the total is 6. You would have 6, 4, 6, 9, 6, 2 pairs. So did you see that, Keisha? I'm kind of confused on what he's saying. So you're taking the 492. When you add 4 plus 9, you get what? 13 plus 2 more is 15. So you're going to take the 15. You're going to add that 1 plus 5. That's 6. Okay? And so you would put whatever 6, and you would take the 4, 9, and 2, and you would pair those. You would take 6. You would take the first 4, 6, and 4. You would take 6, the second number 9, 6, 9. And then you would take the third number 6 and 2. Now you got 3 different pairs. So you got 6, 4, 6, 9, and 6, 2 pair. Very nice. Very nice. It's 15. Okay, then 1 plus 5 is 6. And then you add 6, 4, 6, 9, 6, 2. Gotcha. I like that. Got to play around with stuff to see what's working. So hopefully, Keisha, that's a little clearer. Aaron Duncan, you just look like you could cook good. I need a woman like you. Let's get married. Aaron, I'm so married. I've been married for 24 years, but I appreciate you. My husband thinks I can cook pretty well. He better, but yeah, I appreciate it. Keisha, still learning, y'all. Me too. I'm still learning. I am not a math whiz. You're good. Because we're used to our rundowns. It just goes to show you there's a whole nother world out there that they don't always have to use the rundowns. They like to figure out what numbers to add to get their pairs that are coming up. And the thing is, when they throw this at you, you just test out like one thing at a time. Go back, see what's kind of forming so you can get the gist for your state. Let me see here. Damon Harris, Miss Florida 13, 14, 15, or the hot sum up 832249. Gotcha. 13, 14, 15, or the hot sum up 832249. Wow. See, I'm telling you, I have always just stuck to rundowns, but I like the idea of adding the numbers and catching on pairs. Let me see here. Keisha, I got you now. You got it now, Keisha? Okay. Jamal Games, mirror the inside like the number 69, 65, 67. If you have a double number like 6969, use that pair for 1 to 3 days. 90% chance it will fall with 0 through 9. That would be nice. 6, 9 would be the pair, and then just locking your number 0 through 9. Yeah, I have to figure that out. That is awesome. Jamal, thank you for all of this. Where you been hiding all this, Jamal? Keisha, and you're just using the last hit? Aaron Duncan, lucky man, he just don't know. He better know it, Aaron, but I appreciate it. Jamal Games, yes. Keisha, all you have to do is back test for your state. Yep. And that's what I was going to say. All the information that these wonderful people give us, track it. Backtrack to see what's working better for your state, because I like how he put that in. I love that. Like Florida may be something different, but I'm going to check through all of them to see what's working better. I most certainly will. Let me see here. Yes, Keisha, all you have to do is back test your state. Keisha, okay, Jamal, thank you. Jamal Games, adding subtract is very powerful with this lottery. I see that now. I think I stayed away from it on purpose, but I can't afford to anymore. So yeah. Math, here we come. Let me see here. Miss Sin, oh wait, Jamal, could I try this for pick 5? Sounds good to me. Nelsie, hello from Connecticut is Nelsie. How you doing, Nelsie from Connecticut? Keisha, that's a great method. We're learning a lot tonight, so you know what that means I have to do. I got to do something. I got to really work on a pairing system. And I know it's going to change for each state because every state has their own rhythm. That's just what it is. That's why I don't get mad when people say, oh, this works for my state. And it might. And then when you get it to Florida or something like that, it may change. You have to do some things, some tweaking. Keisha, that's a great method. Yep. Scott Messersmith, thank you at Jamal Games. Yes. Jamal Games, also mirrors are very powerful. I've been saying that because some people, they don't believe in mirror numbers. They say, oh, no. We don't do mirror numbers. I'm like, you don't, because I do. Miss Cent, hey, Nelsie. Nelsie, hey, Miss Cent, hey, I'm in y'all business. You guys are rocking tonight with the tips. Got me looking at some things. And I'm looking now. Y'all got me looking. So just trying to keep my notes here. So I know we've had quite a few. Trying to make sure I have them squared off. Because see, that's the thing now. Now when you're getting this stuff, guys, you know, you put them down on paper. And what you do is you take one method, pick one, and start backtracking it. And see, if you're not seeing too much with that, now go to the next one. You're not seeing too much with that, go to the next one. You see something like, oh my goodness, this keeps coming back up. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. But most people, when they get information, they don't want to backtrack for their state. They just want somebody to give them all the answers. And that's not how that works, you know. So I appreciate that. Jamal, you done threw out quite a few at us tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my. Ooh, you may have to give out your Cash App, honey. Y'all that's been giving out these tips, I didn't even mention that before. And I know some people like, we're just trying to help Miss Florida. We don't need to give out the Cash App. That's true. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm just saying if it is changing someone's life, they may have to hit you up with something. Let me see here. Keisha, and you know what, I always wanted to learn how to pair numbers, so this is cool. Miss Keisha, you and me both. You and me both. I told you, I'm still learning every day. Because my main thing is just using the rundowns and learning how to read those. But, you know, gotta learn new things. I love it. But see, I'm cool with it. You know, I've heard some people get upset. You know, let's say they were doing a live and someone gave them some information. They're like, oh, you trying to say I can't? No, they're just trying to pass on something to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't take it. I take this. I'm like, okay, this is something to learn, because the truth of the matter is we have to have other things too. Things that they're not going to count on, you know, too much. I like that. Damon Harris, Miss Florida, flip numbers are real too. Yes, they are. I learn a lot from flip numbers. Matter of fact, I had something for Florida and I have to keep backtracking it. So if it's something that I think it is, I'll share it with the group. because I was kind of thrown off by it, and I said, let me flip these numbers. Let me pull a Mr. Harris, and I flipped them things. I said, what? Oh, but I missed it because it had already came out. I said, dang. Okay. Miss Noy, I agree, Damon. Yep. Keisha, I agree, Miss Floyd. You never stop learning to laugh out loud, so I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like, people think like I would be upset I have people on the live, but you're a content creator. That's how we grow. That's how we grow. But what I won't do is I won't take someone's information and make it my own, saying, oh, I came up with this. I always give credit where credit is due. So if I'm backtracking something, I reach out to you, be like, hey, this is hot. Let me know if this is okay to share, whatever. But if they're giving it live and I'm backtracking it, I will always try to credit who I got this from. Like, people used to say, oh, did you create the 317 rundown? I'm like, no, I got it from other content creators. I learned from them. They're like, oh, got to give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Carl Tyson, hi, long time no see. Hey, how you doing? I hope everything is well with you. Jamal Games, with the 0 in front, you came multiple like 0.75 can be 33.5. If you subtract it like 7 minus 15 equals 8. 8 pair. So the 8 with 8-0, okay, 8-7, 8-5. Basically, you're just, once you come up with your subtraction system, I like a lot of this of what you're saying. Go back and use the hit as those third number options with the pair. And I've seen that with Florida using the hit the day before. Something about that. Something about that. So that's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Miss Cent, oh wait, hey Carl. She's so sweet. Man, ain't Miss Cent awesome? She's always make sure our people are good. Did you guys have a good time? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all already know what's that. I didn't want to come do this tonight. You already know I was so tired, but I'm so glad we did because I'm learning so much. I really am. I have been by default. I only like to keep it things one way. So I don't really challenge myself outside of rundowns, but I am now because I don't want to just keep missing stuff. Because I have an allegiance to any particular strategy. You can't. That's why you can't fall in love with things that don't make sense after a while. I mean, it does, but not the kind of paper I'm talking about. Because I'm trying to get it. Okay? I'm trying to get it. Let me see. Damon Harris, you mean the night hit? For which one? Let me know. You mean the night hit? We were just talking about that. For Florida, when I was backtracking, was it the night hit? It could have been, but I did a flip on one of them, and I said, "Oh no!" And it hit the next day, and because I didn't flip it, I didn't play it in time. I think that's what you're talking about, Mr. Harris. Pick 3. Yep, you got it. Miss Cent 08 with all these tips. I'm about to be 1,000 there. Laugh out. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Jamal Games, I have to come back next time I have a little more. This one has too many numbers. I got you. I got you. I'm about to hang it up anyways, guys, because I got to get on with the get on for the weekend. Did y'all have a good time with me? I hope so. And those of you that gave out those tips, we're going to say thank you once again. Jamal, Mr. Harris, quite a few of you. T.321 was giving us some stuff. Scott Messersmith, yes. Who else was giving us some amazing stuff? I don't want to forget anybody. Who am I forgetting? There's the newer lady. What was her name? I'm trying to go back into the chat. I don't want to forget her. She's from Thrifty Bins. There we go. Rodney Carter. Yes. I'm going to make sure I say thank you to all of them. Right hand. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Keisha, well, I'm going to get going, but thank everybody for their condolences and help, especially Jamal. I will put that to use. Good night, y'all. Good night. You have a wonderful weekend, and please let your family know your aunt and your mom. Just know, my prayers are with you all. Please, okay. Let me see here. Keisha, I had a great time, so I did too. Missing '08 Thrifty Bins. Yes, thank you to Thrifty Bins. Thank you to Rodney. I don't want to forget them either. Show TV to the you high. Can you say my name, please? Gotcha. Jamal Games. Yes, I have. Thanks to all the listeners. It's just math. Thank you, because I think that's where the simplicity is. It is just the math. I appreciate that. Carl Thomas, hi. Do you ever take notice the winner? What you mean? Do I ever take notice the winner? Do you ever take notice the winner? Let me know what you mean, Mr. Carl. So I'm not following, but how do you ever take notice the winner? You mean like whoever wins, or are you talking about like the winning number? Let me know. Keisha, will do. Jamal Games, have a good night. Have a good night, guys. Have a wonderful night. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and be safe. I probably will not be on live next week. Got my 24th anniversary coming up, and it's on Friday. So we'll try to do something for the membership during the week. Try to get on for an hour with you guys inside the membership. So look out for those posts. Miss Send 08, good night to you all. Yes, good night. Jamal Gaines, do you win a lot in Maryland? Do you win a lot in Maryland? No, I only play Florida. I don't win a lot. And I don't win as much as I want to at all. I'm gonna be honest. And I haven't played the last couple weeks, so I'm not too happy with that. But yeah, I only play in Florida. I don't. Oh, you mean do I win a lot in Maryland as far as the prediction list? Is that what you mean? I know it's late. I'm sorry. Jamal, I'm sorry. I think I do okay for Maryland. I think I do okay. I'll hit here or there, maybe twice per week. So we'll see. I'm gonna see if we can get that up for Maryland. I think that's what you mean. I'm sorry. Totally missed it. Mr. You don't need to be on live next Friday. Enjoy your anniversary. Yes, I'm gonna enjoy the weekend. I'll probably do something for the crew for maybe Wednesday during the week, just to say hey. We just kind of do our weekly thing there. Carl Times, do you realize the winning numbers that hit the numbers surround the winning number that add up 9 or 4? No. I've heard someone mention the numbers 9 or 4 before. That's interesting. That hit the numbers surround the 3 winning numbers add up to 9 or 4. That's interesting. No. Because I haven't been doing too much adding unless it's rundowns. So that's something to look at. And I thank you for that. That's something else. Wow. Very interesting. No, I did not realize that. But if they do, that's something for me to take measure in. Wow. I'm learning every day, y'all. That's all I could tell you. Jamal Games, I need to get that pick 2 right. You were talking about that. But there's a way. I heard somebody say they used the 112 or 17 as a rundown to do their pick 2, and they did pretty well. How true that is, I don't know. Again, anybody doing pick 2, I heard that the rundown 1-2 or 1-7, I heard that they do well with that. That's something to think about. Yeah, that's something to think about. All right, guys, let me get ready to get off. I love y'all. I want y'all to be safe. Thank you so much for rocking out with Miss Florida Hot Picks. I know I said this like 8 times already. I want you guys to be safe. And make sure you guys join the membership if you haven't already. Scott Messersmith, happy Father's Day to Mr. Florida. Yes, and happy Father's Day to all you wonderful fathers. Yes. Jamal Games, I have to back test that. Yeah, I was told by the pick 2, someone told me 1, 2, and 1, 7 as a rundown. That could be something. So let me know, Jamal, next time we're on here. Yeah, thank you for the tips, guys. Thank you so very much. And so what we got to do, y'all, back test them. Okay? You guys be safe. Have a wonderful weekend. I should be up for a little bit longer. If you guys need to drop a comment or something, I'll try to see what I can do to get back to you. If not, I start back looking at everything on Sunday so we can put the prediction list and everything for the membership. Got to get that going, right? All right. You guys be safe. I love you.